Hello and welcome to another episode of Jarmog Plays Lonely Mountains Downhill. It took us a while to get into this, wait, what did we just beat? We beat Red Rock River. We're working on Trail 4 now. Let's see. We can play, okay, we don't have to play the javelin. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Okay. Is this the one with the dinner rolls? It is. We just dropped in the wrong spot. Dinner rolls. I like this one. Should we go with the Trailblazer and not the Grasshopper? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think the Trailblazer's our safest bike. Definitely one of the most safe bikes for sure. Let's go with that one. Cross the finish line. Oh, there's checkpoints too. Alright, so we don't have to sweat this. Oh man, I'm sweating a lot of things, okay? Got some big moves coming up. And not really with stream, you know, I kind of like the flow that I'm getting into. We hit a little bit of a, oh, you know, I don't even want to bring it up. But there's some streams where I start and I'm just like, why the heck did I start streaming? I'm mentally not prepared for this. And I kind of feel like I pressured myself because I'm like, you know, we need a stream, we need to get follows, we need to make sure we're there every single time, because otherwise we'll lose everybody, you know, something like that. But let's be absolutely honest. Would people prefer if I streamed every single day that I, you know, say that I could? Or, you know, be mentally prepared to put on like a good stream? I'm kind of pondering. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna have like a couple schedule shifts in real life, so I'm trying to figure out if I need to lower my stream. Well, we'll get to that conversation when we get there. YouTube uploads are gonna be daily, like always, so you can count on these. But as far as streams go, they do take a lot out of me. I might be going down to like 4 a day, or something around that kind of amount. Or 4 a day. Yeah, 4 streams a day. Yeah, you could tell just from what I'm saying, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, 4 times a week instead of like 5 or 6 that we have been doing, because I would rather put on a good stream for you. You know, full of conversations, full of good times, instead of like me just not talking because I don't want to be salty on stream. I don't want to be complaining about everything, unless it's complaining about something like menial, something stupid. Not like gameplay mechanics or matchmaking or trying to fend off. Look, so I kind of get the psychology of streams. I behave a certain way, and it's leading the conversation of chat to kind of follow my lead, because that's how conversations go. The person who's talking, you know, gets the feedback of the answers to that same attitude. That's just how it works. So it's not really like a massive you know, this big controversy, you know. But yeah, trying to figure out a couple things content creation wise, which we're doing fine, right? We're doing fine. It's one of those moments where I'm like, okay, the exponential growth of the YouTube channel is kind of slowing down. Am I getting tired of Overwatch yet? No, I am actually very much enjoying it, enjoying learning all the characters. You know, there's a couple friends of mine that are gonna be picking up the game too, and we're gonna be playing with them. You know, things like that. I'm overanalyzing, overthinking. This is kind of funny because it's putting in video form, putting in diary format on Lonely Mountains. Exactly my thought process. Every single time we shift games. You know, when we shifted from Brawl Stars, we didn't really shift from Brawl Stars. We tried to squeeze Brawl Stars into as many streams as we could, but really I wanted to play a ton of other things, like with my friends, etc., etc. I've been thinking about playing some Halo with my buds on stream, but again, like it's one of those things that I'm just like, that's way too much of a tonal shift. You know, maybe we take an extra day off so that I can hang out with friends, so that I'm more anecdote rich, more myself when I stream, so that it doesn't feel like a job, you know, that's blocking me from hanging out with my own friends. It's just, you know, I've kind of taken the approach. I'm like, all right, let's try to find some games that I can play with my friends, so that they can join the stream. But that only goes so far. You know, there's always going to be a game where, you know, it's something you can't bring to the stream, but every one of your friends wants to play it, and that is Halo right now, unfortunately. You know, every single one of those guys in that voice chat's gonna be like, why don't you just stream it? You know, if people leave, screw them. That's not that's not how you keep a following. That's not how you keep a community together. I've tried it several times. Like, that exact mentality, it doesn't work. You know, you can do a special stream where you play, you know, a specific game that stream, but everybody who's stopping by to get your main game, that's yeah, you can tell them, hey, we're streaming that tomorrow, we're streaming that in 2 days from now, things like that. It's just it's a tougher world on the streams. You can play whatever you want on YouTube because nobody watches this stuff anyways. No, well, nobody new really, you know, catches on to streams. This is a lot of like streamer talk. Hopefully you're, I don't know, in the know, or like, I guess, intrigued by it whatsoever. But you see it all the time, like even with people that have like 1,000 viewers, they don't want to lose that success by streaming something, you know, way outlandish. You know, momentum is hard to gain, and that's doubly, triply, you know, exponentially goes for such a like a small streamer such as myself, that I'm already number 500 on the list of Overwatch streamers. I mean, people literally have to look up Switch Overwatch in the search bar to be able to find me. And not many people looking for Switch Overwatch streamers. But it's the one that I have found the most success in right now. We're about to breach 3,800 followers. It's a game that I enjoy. It's exactly what I want to do, but it's not the only thing I want to do. Hopefully people can understand that. But yeah, I want to put up as best of my ability, you know, streams that I can put up on stream. I do want to do a little brainstorming about what to put on my soundboard. It's a little bit far-fetched there, but you know, the soundboard's not really that important, but it can save you sometimes. Let's see here. Cross the finish line, unlock outfit. Sweet. We could just use the Trailblazer. We've got the Seagulls dance. We got the bruh. We got the ladies and gentlemen.
We got him.
We got him. If you got any cool ideas, let me know. But for the most part, I want to keep them pretty simple. I thought of something earlier. I mean, I used to be on Mixer, for you guys that are uninitiated. That's such a bad term for oh, whoa. The bones are the money. So I used to be on Mixer, and they had like a soundboard that people always spammed, used their sparks on to be able to put audio cues that show up on stream. It was always like pretty gimmicky. It made a stream really messy sounding, depending on what you made available. But yeah, I want to do something similar to that, but very focused. The things that I can use very often. I think we need a regular bruh, just a bruh, you know, to kind of combine with. What did we just crash into? That's fine. There we go. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, I've just been pondering a lot about the next steps, I guess. Like stream-wise, I feel like it's fine. You know, this video just hit me on a day where I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? How do we okay, no. I'm thinking of this wrong already again. Because every time I make a shift, like a major shift, someone needs to be there. And right now it's this video, it's this game is the thing that is there, asking me, why are you doing this? Like, what's your actual goal? We hit the same thing. What is that? There's like an invisible rock there. But you know, most people just go, stream whatever you want to stream. But the heart of it really is important, because the shift to Mixer, you know what it was all about. And I'm gonna, this is a Omni / gyro bears all kind of thing. I felt like I was on a deadline to make this thing full time. Yes, get your laughs out. The people that I looked up to were like, yo, this is where you want to go if you want to start, becoming big and get your following to where it needs to be, to where you can yada yada. I'm like, okay, let's ride this wave. And into a puddle. I don't know. I'm not gonna say the whole thing was a waste of time. It was a lesson learned, just like every single step of my content creating career, if you want to call it that. Yeah, what? I didn't deserve this. I didn't deserve this. Okay. Calm down. Slow, steady wins race. Yo, this is so much longer. What is this? It's not even easier. It's just awful. Okay. We're fine. But yeah, if I really wanted to go full time, we should have stuck to Brawl Stars. Yes, again, get your laughs out. I'm laughing with you. I mean, I would have sought out more advisors. And I tried. I tried that aspect as well. You know, it's not really just advisors. You need people around you to keep you honest. And this is gonna sound very what's the word? Malevolent? But there's in the streamer YouTuber world, like creating content, this kind of like artistic outlet, it is, you don't find many allies. It's a very competitive, almost to the point of like it feels like Game of Thrones out here. Like you have to choose your the people you hang out with, you know, things like that. People you talk to, people you let on your stream. There's a lot of politics to it that makes me, every time I have to deal with it, it makes me just want to stop. You know, when you realize that, you know, people that you've talked to before that, you know, used to be your friends are now like in a bit of a higher viewer count, and they kind of treat you like you're, you know, less than, because, you know, conversations with you don't lead to more views, aka they can't make more money. I don't know. And I'm not even saying it's just about the money. It's about, you know, safeguarding their community as well from your viewers. Maybe they don't like the community that you have. There's a lot to it. So, but for me, you know, thank you so much for like spending time and spending your well-earned time, free time, just checking out my stuff. This is like episode 50, I think. This is a we're talking real talk on episode 50. Well deserved, because this game, it took me there, man. It took me to a spot where I'm like, okay, this is kind of a style of game that I really want to get into. You know, anytime a game comes out that's like this, dude, I want to check it out now. I'm all over it. Yo, rank 9, I'll take it. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Hope you have been well informed of my mental state / just my craziness. I don't know. I don't mind letting y'all in if you're watching these, to be honest. Think of it as like a consolation prize for me just enjoying a game that I want to play. All right, we're getting really close to beating this game though. Oh. I'll yeah, hit that like button if you like the video, hit that sub button if you want to watch the future episodes. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.